Welcome everyone, HVAC professionals, to another episode of the HVAC Webmasters podcast. As you can tell, we are not Jason and Nolan. There's a 100% less beard game going on here, but we thought that we'd give them a well-deserved break. My name is Madison. I'm a search marketing analyst and writer here at the Webmasters.
And I'm Amberlyn. I am one of the editing team with content here at the Webmasters.
She's one of the seniorest editors here, so she knows what she's talking about. Well, as the title of our podcast suggests, we are going to be going over some of the most prominent keywords in the industry. Now, these are the sort of words and phrases that you're going to want to fit into your blogs, your podcast, videos, search pages.
Don't forget social media.
She loves social media, yeah, especially your social media as well. And if you can get in a diverse keyword mix into all of those assets, you're going to notice a much better performance for your website and all your other online assets. Now, at the Webmasters, we like to use the bridge metaphor to explain keywords. And to understand that, we break into just a handful of search terms here. One, we have primary keywords. Those are the high volume, very generalized terms that everyone and their grandmother goes after whenever they create a plumbing or HVAC or a roofing website, you name it. If you have it on your website, that's great, but you're also going to need secondary keywords as well. Now, these have mid to low volume search, and they're going to have much lower competition than those primaries as well. They also have much higher user intent. That means that whenever somebody searches that term, it's easy to tell what it is they want whenever they're searching for it. So, for instance, if somebody says, what's a good HVAC term?
Mini split ductless systems.
There you go. Ductless mini split installation. That's a very specific term, and it's easy to tell what the user intent is behind it. They're searching for information on pricing, or they're looking for somebody to install it for them. Now, let's break into that bridge metaphor.
Right. So, first you start with your primary keywords, and those connect your website to your search results. Now, on their own, they're kind of flimsy because everyone and their mother wants that keyword, so there's so many people out there using that same information.
Now, again, that's high search volume, and that's great to have, but again, very high competition. So we need something in addition to those primary keywords, which identify your industry, to stronger connect you between your company website and Google search results.
And those are going to be your secondary keywords. Now, those act as supports, increasing your listings and strengthening your primary keyword in your content. These are going to be your synonyms, your long tail keywords, and topical phrases. So things like long tail keyword would include your city-state. So mini ductless HVAC systems in Fort Worth, Texas.
So again, a diverse collection of keywords is what you're looking for, both primaries and secondaries to support those with higher user intent. If you fuel those into your service pages, your blog posts, your social media posts even, you're going to see much better results in local search and just general search as well. All right, so let's break into our list here. Obviously, 100 keywords is a lot to go through, so Carter is going to set a 5-minute timer real quickly, and we're going to see how many of these we can get through. Mm-hmm. All right, Carter, you ready?
Yep.
All right, we're going. All right, at number 1, to no one's surprise, we have HVAC with 165,000 searches per month. Now again, that is an industry identifier. You're going to want to have HVAC in almost every one of your pages, and that's just healthy identification for Google there.
Mm-hmm. And number 2 shows how a little bit of user intent can kind of change up a keyword. So we have HVAC near me. That's mostly people searching for services near them. And that's at 60,500.
Now that's a local search term, so if you master that one, you're going to see much better results in local map packs, which is a huge win if you get those these days. All right, number 3, we have one much higher user intent, air conditioning repair. That's at 18,100 searches per month. Now that one you're going to want to have a dedicated service page to. If you have commercial, you might even want to have a second one dedicated to a commercial version of that.
And number 4 is AC repair, a little bit more colloquial, a good secondary keyword to bolster air conditioning repair. And that's at 14,800.
Now, if you'll remember earlier, we mentioned that secondary keywords can also be synonyms of that. Including synonyms in your pages just makes for much better reading and a better user experience. All right, number 5, we have furnace repair.
Ooh.
Now, we're in the winter months here, so I'm sure you're already getting a lot of calls for that, and no one needs to tell you how important those are. That one has 12,100 searches per month.
And for number 6, we have ductless heating and cooling. That's 9,900. That's going to be a top service as well, but it can be secondary because people can sometimes want to install a new system. So AC installation, heating installation, that could be a secondary that bolsters it.
That's a good point. All right, number 7, we have heating and cooling services at 8,100 searches per month. Now, that's a more generalized term that you're going to want to have spread out throughout your website, but again, very helpful for identifying your industry.
And then number 8, air conditioning service, good primary key term, 8,100, kind of goes with the AC repair, or air conditioning repair is what I was thinking, sorry.
All right, at number 9, we have air conditioner near me. This one surprises me. We have 8,100 searches per month with this one. Again, that's another localized one that if you want that top map pack spot, map pack. Yeah, I said that right. You're definitely going to want to optimize for that as best you can.
Number 10, we have Trane HVAC at 8,100. Now that's going to be a little bit more specific. It is a brand. So people that have Trane or are looking, thinking, oh, this is the better system for my home, will be searching for that term.
Now, one thing to remember, even though you're not officially trained, perhaps, maybe you're certified to do it or you have good experience for it, you can still rank very well for brand terms. I've seen some HVAC technicians rank higher than the brands themselves. That's because Google likes to reward local listings and local companies with those sort of ranks. All right, at number 11 and 12, we have Tide with 5,400 searches per month, American Standard HVAC, and Goodman HVAC. Again, branded terms, very important. You might even want to have pages for each of those.
Definitely. And then number 13, we have AC not turning on at 4,400. That's more of one we would see within a AC repair page or on a blog post. Just kind of drawing people, they have a question about their system, why is it not working? So you can answer that question on either of those.
Oh yeah, that's a very good one to optimize for if you want to win those featured snippets. Again, very prestigious, very good search volume. All right, lost my place here.
14.
Okay, number 14, we have HVAC repair. That's a very common term at 4,400 searches per month. You're going to want to have that spread out throughout your site, but again, it's good to have a dedicated page for it if you can.
And number 15, whole house air purifiers, 4,400. That is a dedicated service page for the most part. People looking for that want to install it within their home.
All right, number 16, we have another branded Carrier HVAC with 4,400 searches again.
Oh no!
Oh, it looks like we just ran out of time.
Oh geez.
Let me see, that was 16.
16.
So that's 84 keywords for you to look forward to. Now, thankfully, you can get the rest of those. Just go to our website, and there should be a link below. Carter will have to add that. And if you don't feel like going there and you want to download it and read at your own leisure, we'll include a PDF version as well. So you can download that and read at your own time. All right. Well, I think next time we'll be talking about buying HVAC leads.
Definitely.
Yes. And we're going to be exploring the more cost-effective means of both earning short-term leads and long-term lead generation as well. All right. Thank you guys for taking the time to listen to us, and hopefully that will help you out and with your website optimization. As always, if you ever want to consult with somebody about your website or just your online marketing in general, feel free to give us a call. All right, we'll see you next time.